today we're just going to go through a bit of weed control. So I'm sure you're like me, none of you like weeding, it's the most hated job. The real trick with weeding is to get there early, get on top of things early, don't let it turn into a jungle. So what we use around the plants here is vinegar. So this is the ordinary vinegar that you can buy in the cash and carries for, I think it's €4, something like that. Now as the weeds get stronger, sometimes you have to get a vinegar that's got slightly more acetic acid in it. So you can pick up a lot of these in the more specialised food shops, and it's not a lot more expensive. But let's be honest, anything is better than hand weeding. So it's just a matter of pouring it into the sprayer. So you can add fairy liquid to it, but for the sort of weeds I'm killing today, they're really small. I find you don't need to add fairy liquid or any sticker. Now fortunately, as the weeds get very strong, first of all you're going to have to hand weed if you're around plants, but if you're trying to use this in the setting in the garden and the weeds have got quite strong, you're going to have to hand weed, I'm afraid. Or use a stronger herbicide, which people are very against nowadays for very good reasons. So we just stick on the lid. So as I say, with weed control, the real trick is to get there early. So this isn't the first time we've treated this tunnel. As you can see, some of the weeds here are already killed, which is great. So this is one here that would have been sprayed last week. So these weeds here, we either just didn't see them yet, or they've actually appeared since last week. So I'd say it's probably more the further we didn't see them. So it's just a matter of doing that. You know, then you just do as much close looking as you can through the ivy. So I suppose you got to be content that you're not always going to see them all, and that you have to do it again. So it's very important here, you see these weeds that are along the edge. It's just as important to kill these as it is the weeds in the plants itself. Because the weeds along the edge, they grow quick. The only problem with doing this job is you get really hungry because there's a lovely smell of vinegar and you keep thinking of chips. So we see through the clematis here. There's another big hairy bit of crest. So you have to be sure to give it a nice application. So just a word of warning, in the depths of winter the vinegar doesn't work as efficiently as it does in summertime, and that's just because the weed itself isn't growing as actively, and it isn't as capable of absorbing the active ingredient, which is acetic acid. So that's pretty much it, and that's how we do it. So the real trick is to get there early, keep doing it at least weekly, don't let it get on top of you. If you let it get on top of you, you're going to be hand weeding or using something stronger. But there's nothing nicer to do for an hour of an evening than put the knapsack on your back. You can plug in the earphones and get the weeding done and have the satisfaction of knowing that you're not going to have to get down on your hands and knees and do it. So thanks for watching.